Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale 2024 spoilers, Heath death fallout, Dingle twists and Caleb's wife arrives. Emmerdale fans can expect plenty of twists and turns in the year ahead on the ITV soap. Spoilers have confirmed huge moments for several of the Dingles, from wedding bells to secrets being exposed, and a huge new storyline for one Dingle relative. There's also the fallout to Heath Hope's death and the truth about what led to the crash that killed him. Which character was really driving the car, and will the right person face justice? There's also some new characters heading to the show, including the wife of an existing village resident who is currently caught up in an affair. As well as some new faces. There's at least one old face set for a comeback, with bosses teasing a much-loved character will return to the village in the new year. Here's all the spoilers we know for the weeks and months ahead. The Dingles will certainly take center stage again this year, with plenty of spoilers hinting at huge twists and turns. Moira Dingle will find her darkest secret under threat, as a confession to another character could backfire. Emmerdale producer Laura Shaw told The Mirror, it's a secret from her past. She does it in a way to try and help the person that she's talking to, but how is that person going to react when they find out Moira's deepest, darkest secret? If they blow it, it could threaten Moira's whole life. So I'll leave you to guess what that secret from the past might be. Chaz Dingle is also set for a huge storyline that could bring her and son Aaron Dingle back together again after a rocky couple of years. Bosses teased, there's a huge story coming up for Chaz in the new year that's going to be shocking for all her family and friends and villagers around her. We know that her and Aaron have got quite a strained relationship at the moment, and Aaron's really pushing his mom away. This could be the story that maybe brings those two back together and bonds mother and son again. Charity Dingle and Mackenzie Boyd are still struggling with recent events after Charity accidentally shot dead villain Damon Harris, while Mac's ex Chloe Harris ran off with his baby son Ruben. With Charity spiraling and Mac turning to crime, will the couple's reunion last? There's also set to be a huge showdown between Aaron and his uncle Kane Dingle that could leave one of them in danger. Finally, Caleb Milligan's fling with his nephew Nate Robinson's wife Tracy Metcalf could finally come to light. Two villagers already know the truth about the pair, and there is talks of them calling it quits, but will the affair continue, and could it all come out at some point? Emmerdale aired a major death twist this week, as teenager Heath Hope was killed off in a car crash. Viewers had believed his twin sister Kathy Hope was the driver, but in a recent episode we learned that this may not have been the case. Kathy told everyone that pal Angelica King was the driver, and that they'd swapped seats right before she lost control of the car. Angel is claiming that Kathy has lied and was the person really driving the car, but it's clear she's hiding what happened. In the coming weeks we'll see the two girls and their families pitted against each other, trying to get to the truth. But will Kathy end up facing trouble over her brother's death, and will Angel tell the truth about what really happened? Soap producer Laura Shaw had recently teased what was ahead, telling The Mirror, there's going to be tragedy in the village in January that's going to affect two of our most loved families. It's ultimately going to tear friendships apart and change the dynamics of one of those families forever. Beth Cordingley will soon debut on the ITV soap as Caleb Milligan's wife Ruby. The mother of Nikki Milligan is a fiery, confident, unpredictable, and a fiercely devoted mom. It's been teased, if Ruby believes Caleb, played by Will Ash, has finally found a family of his own away from her, it's fair to say she'd happily destroy it rather than allow Caleb to be happy without her. Ruby's a force to be reckoned with and a ticking time bomb. Producer Kate Brooks added, Ruby is an absolute force of nature who sweeps through the village with scores to settle. Fiercely loyal to her family, Ruby will do anything and everything to protect her loved ones. Her relationship with Caleb is infused with intense passion that manifests itself as the ultimate volatile relationship. Ruby is a character who pulls no punches and always makes an impression. We're delighted to welcome Beth to the show, and we're sure she'll make a wonderful addition to the village. Laura Shaw recently told us, heading into the new year, we're going to be introducing more exciting new characters. They'll all be revealed nearer the time. We'll be seeing a well-known face returning. We've got tragedy striking one family in the new year. We've got one or two of our villagers getting into very serious trouble, at least one of which may end up with them being sent to prison, but we'll see. There's also weddings possibly ahead, with both Belle and Tom and Amy and Maddie engaged. Might there be a double wedding, and can we expect at least one of them to air this year? Carrie Wyatt and Vanessa Woodfield are both thought to be returning at some point in 2024 too, but this is not confirmed.